Okay, we are creating a PowerPoint from our essay. So on every slide, you need to have a title, and not like slide 3 or movie versus book. It needs to be exactly what that title is about. It should connect to your topic, claim, or key point. It should be clear. There should be a clear, relevant image that supports your analysis, not for decoration, on every slide. Bullet points only, one line or less, no paragraphs or sentences, no transitions or text moving, 3 or less colors per slide, no text smaller than 24 point font, no more than 5 bullets per slide, no more than 5 words per bullet, no more than 5 text-heavy slides in a row. If you break the 5-5-5 rule, points will be deducted. Do not put everything you're saying on the slides. Do not read off the slides when you present. The font needs to be Times New Roman only, 32 to 40 point font for titles, 24 to 28 all the bodies fonts, and then dark colors only, no red text. The background can be white, light gray, or soft neutral solid colors, no dark colors or patterns. 7 total required slides. Your slide 1, title slide. Your slide 2, your introduction paragraph, body paragraph 1 is slide 3, body paragraph 2, slide 4, body paragraph 3, which is your counterpoint, is slide 5, conclusion, slide 6, works cited, slide 7. Here is a checklist for everything I just said, from this to this. So I'm going to show you how to create a PowerPoint slide. When you go to Clever, you're going to go to the same way you create a doc. You're going to go to 0365. Go to apps. It's going to give you options here on PowerPoint. All right, you're going to create a blank presentation. First thing you do is change the presentation title, which should be the same as the title of your document, which is your first and last name, number, period, and date. I'm just making this up. And then the date. You will have 7 total slide titles. I mean, seven total slides. So you're gonna have 1 slide, and then you're gonna new slide right here, and you want title and content. So we're gonna have 1 title slide, and then a title and content, and then this is going to, you need 6 more of these. So you have your introduction paragraph slide, your body paragraph slides, 1, body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3, then your conclusion, and then your works cited. So you have 7 total slides. This should be, the title slide should be the title of your essay. And then here, you're going to have your NNPD. So your name, your number, your period, and the date. Oops, sorry. So every slide should have a title. It should connect to your key point, claim, or topic. Clear image or a clear relevant image, bullet points only, no transitions, 3 or less colors on every slide, no text smaller than 24 font. Okay, so this is 24, so we're okay because it can't be smaller than 24. Only bullets. And let's see, is it Times New Roman? It is not, so we got to go here, change it to Times New Roman. And And then this is not Times New Roman. So every box you need to Times New Roman it. All right. And then dark color text and background is white. We are good. Okay, so next slide. This would be your introductory paragraph. So we're not going to put anything fancy. Introductory paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to change this to Times New Roman. There we go, right there. And titles need to be between 32 and 40 points. So I'm going to do 40. And then this should be Times New Roman again. And body text needs to be between 24 and 28. So I'm going to make sure it's 28. Now, I've already created these slides, but I'm going to delete them. So I don't have to change this every time. So I'm going to Control C, V, 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 V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. So this is going to be my body paragraph 1. And I want you to put here body paragraph 2. Oops. And then we go body paragraph 3 / counterpoint. And then concluding paragraph. And then works cited, like that. All right, so now we have exactly all of our slides. So you're going to take your introductory paragraph and be like, okay, hook. And remember, you can only have 5 bullets, and every bullet can have only 5 words or less. So hook, let's say you chose a question, and then objective summary, and then you have your thesis. And then with your key points, maybe key point 1, key point 2, key point 3. Let's also topic and claim. So we have everything right there. So your topic would be the director's choices. Oops, not capital. Your claim would be either strengthened or weakened. Sorry, strengthens the story. And then your key points would be, increases audience's understanding. Oops, increases audience's emotional connection. Oh, increases. I don't know why I have that twice. And then your counterpoint. Decreases audiences or decreases the audiences it decreases the theme strength for the audience. Okay, then here you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take what's in your paragraph and you're going to do bullets. 5 bullets or less. So I have 1, 2, 3 big, and then 5 small. That works. And then 5 bullets here. Shorten it down to bullets. Body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3 with your key point, your claim, whatever you said, your quote, and then your works cited. You're going to copy and paste your 2 citations here. So after you do all that, make sure that it's the correct font. The whole thing is the correct font. The whole thing is 3 or less colors. The font is black or dark color. The background is white, light gray, or soft neutral. Titles are between 32 and 40. Body text is between 24 and 28. That you have 5 bullets or less, less than 5 words, 5 words or less bullets, 5 words or less per each bullet. You have no transitions, but we do need to add images. So we're going to do insert pictures, search on web. And we're going to do, so this is about a director. So we're going to do Creative Commons. And let's just use a director's chair. That helps us know what we're talking about here. And so we got some options here. So the only thing is, if you choose a designer one, it does change the size of the font. So this needs to be at least 28, right? So you just got to make sure. If you choose, this is 60 now, and it shouldn't be any bigger than 40. And then I would take off this Shutterstock thing. So if you right click, you can, this means to crop something. So we're going to crop it, and I'm just going to move this, hold on, in. And then I have a gray, solid background. Introductory paragraphs. So insert picture, stock images. Let's see what we got. We can do introduction. So you have a person saying hi, icons, stickers. Okay, so this isn't working. So we need to do insert pictures, search on web, introduction, Creative Commons, and then this says introduction. That'll be fine. Let's use this. Insert. It's here. So we're just going to move it over here. And we need to make this smaller just so it doesn't cover the words. And again, if you choose one of the designers, make sure that the font is still the same and the size is still the same. So you're just going to do the same thing throughout. Double check that on your checklist that you fulfilled all the requirements of it, and then you're going to share. I'm just going to manage access to make sure it's correct. Share, and you can view it. I'm going to do settings. Anyone with the link, apply, copy link, and then we go to Teams. And let me open this up. So in these posts, I'm creating a post right now. So PowerPoint links. So I'm going to take this and post your PowerPoint link in using the reply. So we're going to post, right? And then we're going to go reply. And then copy and paste your thing there. I just want to make sure one thing. I do not want that. What is happening? Oh, here. What's this? So multiple channels. So I'm doing this. So I'm going to make sure it's in the correct. I'm just updating this. And then post. So it's in all of them. Then reply, and then Control V or right and paste. And then it'll be there, and then post it. So it'll be right there. and then I can access it. You can get to it at all times. That is what you will do for your PowerPoint.